All right, guys, this is Scottie Hobbs. I just hit record, so we're good. Thanks for the reminder, Carolina. And I was talking and mentioned, as some of you guys are getting loaded on here, my voice is kind of haggard today. It was completely gone almost on Monday, so I'm getting it back. So if we start not being able to understand me, I'll have to start typing real fast or something. So I'm just excited that I get to share with you guys tonight. Wednesday night, share with you guys a little bit who we are. Who are these Team Beachbody coaches that you hear about? If you're brand new here and a guest, you've probably been invited by one of your friends who is a Team Beachbody coach with our team. So I want to say welcome to you guys. Feel free, at the bottom there's a text chat. Feel free to say hi to everybody, your name and where you're from. And if you have any questions as I get into sharing some things about Team Beachbody and what we do as coaches, feel free to ask, and I'll try to keep my eye on that chat box in case I see any questions, and I'll kind of jot them down on a piece of paper that I have here so I can go back and hit those questions at the end. So I just want you guys to know that you guys have that chat box if you have any questions. So we are Team Beachbody. We are Team Beachbody coaches. This here is a picture from what's called a summit. Once a year we get together as Team Beachbody coaches from across the country. We're all fighting this trend of obesity. So we all get together once a year for trainings to get with these trainers like P90X, Shanti, Shalene Johnson, and work out with them live and just be a part of a huge community of people that are working towards the same cause of helping other people get healthy and fit. So I want to say welcome to the call. Thank you for hopping on with us today. I am your host. My name is Scottie Hobbs. I'm a 31-year-old dad of 4 children. On the right you can see I have Kina, she's 6. Mila is 4. Elena on the right is 2. And Calum, the baby, he is now 8 months old. So a busy dad. I've been married for almost 8 years now. And I want to share a little bit with you guys. I won't go too much into about me, but I want you guys to know who I am so you can understand me and why I'm so passionate about sharing with you guys Team Beachbody and what we are. When I started P90X, we'll share some of the workouts from Beachbody, but the Beachbody workout that I first heard about was P90X. And one of our friends in our neighborhood, he was talking to me about working out at home, and P90X came out, so that's what I decided to do. And it was the only thing that would work for me because I worked every morning at about 5 o'clock, and I worked until about 5 in the afternoon, so about 12 hours a day. And I ran a cutting machine at first, and then later on, a couple of years later, I wrote manuals, and I did both jobs intertwined. And I did a lot at the job I worked at. It's a manufacturing company for food processing equipment. Funny. That's what it is now that I'm against processed food. But I was working there a lot, and my wife, to help pay the bills, it's not something that I ever planned for in my life, that I would have a wife that had to work, but the way things worked out with our home and our bills, my wife had to work as well to help support us, and she worked at the Hilton Garden Inn at the front desk. And she did that every day from 3 to 11. So if you notice, from 3 to 5, there's a gap where we're both at work. And what happened is we had neighbors watch our kids during that time. And then from there, there were times when I could get off earlier, and she would bring the kids in the car and park at her work, and I would drive from my work, and we just swap cars, and I'd take the kids home. And so we lived that busy lifestyle. So for me, going to a gym was not possible. And I was overweight, not obese, but overweight. I weighed about 185 pounds when I'd normally weighed about 140, 150 all throughout my high school life, even into my early 20s. So I wanted to work out, and I wanted to get back in shape. And I was inspired by my neighbor. He had gone through a challenge and had lost awesome weight, and he had abs. I was like, oh man, he looks so great. I wish I could be like that. So I decided to start, and I gave it everything I had. And in 90 days, P90X completely changed my life in the health sense. Like, I learned how to eat right. I stopped eating burritos, and I stopped eating fast food from from the Quick Mart down the street from my work, and I stopped drinking Monster energy drinks, Rock Stars. That was my way to keep energized, I thought, to make it through my day at work. So, just going through that workout changed my mindset on how I was supposed to eat, and I was active. And on my lunch, instead of taking a nap, I wanted to go for a run because I began to love that feeling of that I would have after a workout, and I realized that I was more energetic after a workout than after just a nap in my car for an hour at lunch. So I got passionate about working out. I got passionate about my results. I went down to 145 pounds in that 90 days, which is a little bit too light for me. I'm 5'11", but it was something for me. It was a different, it was a difference in how I felt about myself. So not to go too far into my whole story, but I always had self-esteem issues. So being in shape, that helped me with my self-esteem. But what happened is I began to share with people that were asking me, like, wow, Scottie, you lost that weight. What did you do? So I was recommending P90X to everybody. I didn't know about all the other Beachbody workouts that we'll talk about. All I knew was that there was P90X, and that was what you were supposed to do. So all my friends and some of you guys are on here. I had you guys start doing P90X because that's what I knew, that's what helped me, and that's what I could recommend to people. So I have lots of friends doing P90X, and a lot of people, they get annoyed with my stuff on Facebook once in a while. But so I formed a group because I loved helping people, and it was crazy. But it began to be where every night, like, I couldn't wait to hop on my Facebook and see how my friends were doing with their P90X and see how they were doing with their weight loss. And it just became a passion of mine, helping people. And over these past two years of doing this, I've been reading a lot of books, but I found out that when I help people, when I give people time or some value or place value in their life by helping them, it helps me grow my self-esteem. So it's completely changed my life in the last 3 years. Not just getting in shape, but being able to help people and to see and to feel like I have a purpose, like a value that I'm valued, that what I'm doing really matters. So that's what I'm doing as a Beachbody coach and right now. But I'm talking about my story before I became a Beachbody coach. I started sharing with people because I was excited about it. And I met my coach, Lindsay Matway is her name. She happens to be the #1 Beachbody coach in the nation right now. But she asked me a simple question, which a lot of your friends probably asked you. Have you ever thought about being a Team Beachbody coach? Hop on a call and listen. She asked me, she's like, hey, you should be a Beachbody coach. Look at your results. You'd be an amazing coach. And, I didn't know her. I just met her on YouTube and we became Facebook friends. And I didn't really know her, so I didn't really have any, that trust or, I was just kind of iffy on it. And what happened is, she followed up with me once in a while. Can you guys hear? I want to make sure. Alexa says she can't hear. Okay. Well, she followed up with me, and she did this a few times, and every time I was like, no, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun helping people, and she would just, gently say, hey, you could, you can make a little income doing this. What you're doing, you're already a coach, you're just not getting paid for it. And, I'd sit there and I'd think about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure. But I watched her on her Facebook. I watched her add value to people's lives. I watched her life begin to change. And I watched her, add value into other people's lives. And as I saw that, I was like, I am doing what she's doing. I'm sharing stuff with people. And it was a culmination of a lot of things in my life that came to one point when there came a moment when I said, you know what, this is it. This is what I have to do. I need to be a Beachbody coach. It's no coincidence that I ran into Lindsay Matway. It's no coincidence that I began doing P90X. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm supposed to do this. So I started thinking about it deeply. I started watching her closely, and there's a few things, like I said, that made me decide to do it. Our daughter that you see on the picture there on the right, Elena, she was born 21 days before the day I signed up as a coach. So my wife had come home from work, on maternity leave, not paid. She came home from work, and with the baby, and we had the hospital bills coming in. I was at my job, and we were losing hours there because we weren't as busy. The economy, you guys all know that stuff. So we were losing hours at work, and we were beginning to really struggle to the point of where after taxes, insurance, all that stuff, the paycheck that just comes in every 2 weeks, we were making only about $350 more than our mortgage payment, which you guys that have mortgages know is impossible to live like that with 3 kids. So, that's one of the main reasons that came upon us, and then everybody wants to enjoy life a little bit. And I saw my coach go, and some other Beachbody coaches going on a cruise called the Success Club trip. And my coach also won some trip with Beachbody to Cabo. And they were like 2 months in a row. And I was like, holy cow, I want to go on trips like that. I'm helping people. I want a life like that where I can enjoy life a little bit and not just work every day and work Saturdays and have my wife at work on Saturday and Sunday. And so, it was those things all combining, and it came to that point where it said, I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm meant to do. And so I decided from day one I was going to do exactly what my coach was going to do. And for those of you that don't know Lindsay Matway, she's my coach. She was a bikini model before. She was a bartender and owned a business called Bombshell Bartenders. And so I had all these doubts, like I'm not pretty, so can I do this, like her? But I had to set those aside and know that I could do whatever I put my mind to. If I was determined enough, I could make this happen for us. And I gave it everything I had, and I just began helping people. And I asked Lindsay, as I signed up, I said, Lindsay, I need to make $10,000 with Beachbody in a year, because that would bring my wife home from work, and that's what I need. I need my wife home from work because we're meant to be together. Our kids aren't supposed to think that life is just 2 parents that are at separate jobs all the time and then the family's never together. And she said, Scottie, I can't promise you $10,000 with Beachbody, but I can promise you that your income will be a direct reflection of the number of lives that you can change. And so I loved that philosophy that she gave me, and I decided from that day that I would help as many people as I could so that I could bring my wife home from work. That was my goal, and we'll call it my why. That I had a deep reason to do this. I wanted to bring my wife home. So I just went out helping people, starting Beachbody challenge groups, talking to my friends and family members and people from church and people I went to school with, and talking to them about what I was passionate about. Like sharing a movie. When you like a movie, you go out and share it with somebody. So that's what I was doing. I didn't care necessarily if they told me no, or if they didn't want to be in my challenge group, or they didn't want to start P90X or Insanity or Brazil butt lifts or less male combat or any of these workouts. I wanted them to, but I didn't let it affect me because I knew that I was just sharing something with them. So I went from day one sharing with everybody, people at the grocery store, people from high school, like everybody that I came in contact, I shared with them what I was doing. And then I just continued to be an example of living a healthy lifestyle. And it was about 8 months in as a coach when I was sick, kind of like right now. But my daughter was coming home from school, and my wife's like, how about you get up and get dressed and walk down to the school bus and get Kina. Kina's the oldest one in the middle. And bring her back home. Go pick her up at the bus. She'd love that. So I was walking down. We live in a cul-de-sac. I was walking down the cul-de-sac. I was halfway. The bus pulls up, and Kina steps off of the bus. She's the first one, and she steps off. And the moment that she stepped off that bus, like tears came down I started like crying, not sobbing, but tears ran down my face, and I would just stop. It stopped me in my tracks, and it was a moment when I was like, wow, there's more than just bringing my wife home from work. If I continue, this was 8 months after I became a coach, if I continue helping people achieve their goals, whether health, fitness, or financial, I could bring myself home from work, and I could do this full time, where I could see every single one of my children get on the bus for the first time. I could go to every one of their singing performances or any one of their sports games, and I will never ever have to ask anybody for permission to do what I want with my time. And not only that, but that I had the opportunity that if I did that and I showed others how to do that, leading by example, that I could help other people, other parents just like me, because I know there's people out there. I know there's people out there just like me that want something more out of life, that know they have a bigger purpose than just writing manuals like I did. And it was that moment when I decided this is my life. This is my purpose and what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be present, and I know that if I'm present in my daughter's lives, and these three princesses right here, that they will know what it's like to have a male figure in their life that is the right type of person, so that they know what type of man to look for because of the example I set for them daily in their life by being present, like Carolina says. And I am passionate about giving other people that gift and that opportunity to do that if that's what they desire. And so that's my story 8 months into Beachbody. I've been a coach now for 2 years, so from there it's just moved forward doing the same thing, helping people achieve their goals and helping people live a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. And that's what I feel a fulfilling lifestyle is. Helping others, live out their purpose and to create value in other people's lives. And that's what we do, is we help people know that they can be more and do more than what they're programmed to believe they can do. Because people all around us every single day tell us that we can't do things, we can't achieve that, or that's a crazy idea. But we're here to help you believe that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and that's what I'm passionate about. That's what I'm here for. And just to share with you guys the rest of the story, I guess, in a 1 minute little shell. My wife left her job exactly 1 year after I became a coach. She retired from the hotel industry to be a full-time mom. And then April, May, June, 2 months later, in June of last year, so just almost a year ago, I left my full-time job when my Beachbody income was 4 times what I made at my full-time job. I came home from my job to be a stay-at-home dad. So I've now been a stay-at-home dad and a full-time Beachbody coach. This is what I do for now 1 year. And it's been absolutely amazing. I got to see the birth of my son, Caleb, who's now 8 months. And if you guys that are friends with us on Facebook, you see he's the happiest boy in the world. And I know that's because he's got me and his mama and his sisters with him all day long, being present, 100% present with him. And I'm excited to share that with people. And I know this is a bigger goal, but those of you guys that know me, this mortgage that we were struggling to pay, that we refinanced 2 years ago so that we could survive, we're paying our last payment on our mortgage in 2 weeks from now, on Thursday in 2 weeks. So it's been an absolute blessing to us. So that's why I'm so passionate. That's why I'm here to share with you guys what Beachbody is, so you guys know that it's a possibility for you to do whatever you want to with your life. And we just happen to have amazing products, Beachbody products, that you can share with your friends to help you achieve your goals. So we're going to move forward from there. Enough with me. I want to share real quick, as I move on, a story of not a story, just like a 2-sentence status I just read on Facebook before I got here. Her name's Kristen Kistler. She was in one of my challenge groups about 5 months ago. She was just a customer of mine, and she had phenomenal results. She loved working out. And I just asked her, hey, have you ever thought about being a Team Beachbody coach? And she's like, what? I could be a coach? And I was like, yeah, all you got to do is just run challenge groups like you just were in with me, and I'll show you how to do it. So this is what she wrote. She's been a coach now we're going into her 2nd month. This is what she says. This is her status. She's only 2 months in, brand new. So she says, this is her status. I love it. I get the chills right now just thinking about it. She says, my business isn't huge, but it's growing, and I know it will continue to. Looking at the last month, it paid my car payment and a little extra, 4 exclamation points. Who couldn't use a little extra cash? Smiley face. Thanks for all the support from family and friends, recommending me as a coach, and referring new clients. I am loving helping people achieve their goals. I didn't expect to kind of choke up on that. Sorry. I love seeing people get passionate about helping other people. And so I just want to share with you guys, that is a brand new coach sharing in her second month what Team Beachbody did for her. And so we're going to move forward now. Our goal is to help people, like I said a few times, achieve their goals and live a healthy, fulfilling lifestyle. And I shared with you guys what fulfilling is to me, and that's what we're here to pay forward. It's just a healthy, fulfilling lifestyle. You know, being healthy, learning how to eat right, learning that food is to fuel your body and that you can feel awesome every single day. And that a fulfilling lifestyle is surrounding yourself with people that lift you up, not bring you down, the people that lift you up. And that's what we're here for. And we're here to end the trend of obesity. There's thousands of success stories each week. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the one on the left. I lost 35 pounds with Team Beachbody. A 31-year-old dad. I feel amazing. I've never been in this good of shape before. On the right, I share with you Lisa, and she lost 87 pounds with Turbo Fire. She is one of my very first customers, and I'm so proud of her. So it's amazing to see people change their lives. Just to see people's, when someone's life changes, their whole outlook on themselves changes. Their self-esteem goes up. They become passionate about life again. So it's exciting, and we are creating success stories. And I want to share with you guys, we have a secret. That's all it is. We have a secret. And then the secret to success is to exercise and to eat right. We don't have any magic pills. We have a meal replacement I'm going to share with you guys, but it's no magic. It doesn't have a secret formula that makes you automatically lose weight and bam, you're healthy. But we teach you guys that you got to exercise. You got to stay active. You got to stay active. When you're active, your brain functions right. Your whole philosophy, physiology is better. And we teach you to eat right as well. Because nutrition, like they're saying below, your results come 80% from your nutrition. So the success formula is 4 pillars. I say there's 4 pillars to success. Fitness program, nutrition, support, and support is all these coaches I'm talking about, this coach network. I mean, we get together, man. You could be the first coach in your community, and you are the one that starts this. And you have get-togethers, you have healthy barbecues, you have fit clubs where you work out together. We have support systems. We have online support system. We have big events that you can go to. And last of all, most of you are here to hear about the rewards, on how you can be rewarded by helping people live a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. And when you combine all 4 of these together, you have success. You got to have all 4 of these, though. If you want success, you got to put all 4 of them, because those 4 pillars will make that building strong. So, moving next to the next one, I just want you guys to know who we are as a company. You know why we're doing this, but I want you guys to know how we do it and what it is and how we do it. So, we got 8 #1 ranked infomercials. So, the awesome thing about this, we have a company called Beachbody that is spending millions of dollars to advertise your products. Millions of dollars to advertise products for you. So we got P90X, Turbo Fire, 10-Minute Trainer, Turbo Jam, Brazil Butt Lift, Slim in 6, Hip Hop Abs, Insanity, The Ultimate Reset, Less Meal Combat. We got T25, Focus T25, Insanity, Insanity Asylum, Body Beast. There's like 25 programs. Heck, we even have skincare and other vitamins. So there's tons and tons and tons of products for you that are all health related. And the cool thing is, a lot of them, Insanity is the #1 ranked infomercial right now. So a lot of people know what it is. So you guys have brand recognition. People are going to know what you're talking about when you say, yeah, I'm a P90X coach. I'm a Beachbody coach. I do Insanity. People know what those are. So you have that to help you. Moving on. We make fitness fun for all. Here's some more of the workouts, and I do need to add more on there because we don't have Less Meal Combat on there. T25 is like the next Insanity, but only 25 minutes a day. How awesome is that? So Yeah, and I love what Carolina says. They have a program specifically designed for diabetics. So we have a 21-day reset, which will completely change your life and how you view food. So the ultimate reset. Um, all these programs are amazing. It doesn't matter how old we got Tai Chang for people that have injuries, or for older people. You can have your 80-year-old grandma doing a workout, and you could coach her and help her feel better about herself. So we got amazing products, and like I said, we don't have a magic pill or magic drink, but we have Shakeology. And Shakeology is the healthiest meal of the day. And like it says right there, it's phrased the healthiest meal of the day. Why? Because it's got over 70 ingredients. This thing is nutrient dense, and it's not a protein shake. It's not just a protein shake or weight loss shake. This is a health shake. This will help prevent disease, help fight and combat disease. It's not just to lose weight. You're going to lose weight because you're putting good nutrition into your body. And you could make a shake with a lot of ingredients from the store, yes, but this gets you 70 ingredients in one shake, 30 servings. You get 30 servings a month, so you just drink one shake a day to replace one meal. That way, even if you didn't eat the best that day, you know that you put some serious nutrition in you for at least one of those meals. So if you haven't seen a video on Shakeology, please ask your coach to share a video with you so you can hear the experts talk about all the ingredients that are in it. I've been using it for over 2 years. My wife and I absolutely changed our life. We love it. I almost said freaking. We love it. I drink tropical vegan, and my wife drinks vegan chocolate, and absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So it helped me get off of my energy drinks and to stop eating Alberto's burritos, or what they call it here. So it really helped me with that. So, and yes, you're asking, can kids use it? Yes, your kids can use it. The crazy thing about that is parents let their kids eat McDonald's and fast food all day long. This is 100% natural, no artificial anything in this. So it's all natural. My wife, you want to just mention it to your doctor if you're nursing or you're pregnant. But my wife asked her doctor. Her doctor told her that she didn't even need to take prenatal vitamins because of how many nutrients were in Shakeology. So, and she drinks Shakeology right now while she's nursing our baby boy. So, yes, you'll absolutely love it. It'll keep you full, absolutely, because your body's not used to getting that many nutrients in one meal. So you will not feel hungry. It will curb cravings for sweets as well. So you're gonna love that. I just explained it all here, what it is. I already explained all that, but these are the smartest calories that you could put into your body. The smartest calories. Available in 4 flavors. We have chocolate vegan, regular chocolate, green berry, and tropical vegan. Now, here's what I want to talk about. This relates more to you guys that are wanting to become Team Beachbody coaches. I want you guys to know how you coach people, basically what it is to become a Team Beachbody coach. What we do is we coach people through the Beachbody Challenge. Beachbody already has the system set up, so your job is just to help people through the Beachbody Challenge, help them with their fitness, their nutrition, and their the workouts, help them stay accountable. So the Beachbody Challenge, here's the group benefits. What they are is your coach will coach you through a challenge group, and a challenge group is a comfortable group environment focused on helping people achieve their goals. So it's going to be a private group on Facebook where you guys can be held accountable to hitting your goals. It's supportive, encouraging, motivating, highly accountable, interactive, and fun. What we do is you're in that group, you do your workout, and we do a little assignment. And the assignment is not just about health and fitness, but to help you grow as a person, to help you believe in yourself. We help you create goal dream boards. We help you create, picture your goal body. We help you believe in yourself. We help you understand nutrition. We help you understand the body and how food relates to how your body changes. So we have little assignments every day. So a lot of us coaches do a little point system where if you do your workout and you do the assignment that day, you get a point. And at the end of the challenge, we give an award, some sort of prize. And that's just an incentive for being in the group. But that's how you start. You'll be in a Beachbody Challenge group to ensure that you get results. So even though you're going to be signing up after this call to be a Team Beachbody coach, we want you in a challenge group because you still need to go through your transformation. And you go through your transformation, that challenge group, you'll get an understanding of how to run a challenge group because you've been through one. And then what happens is you will be able to team up with your coach and run a challenge group together, because we don't want to throw you out there and just have you run a challenge group on your own. We want you to know that we will team up with you, and your coach can help you run your first challenge groups until you get a hang of it. Then before you know it, you're going to be running your own challenge groups, and you're going to have your own coaches that you're teaching to run challenge groups, and they're going to look up to you, and you get to teach them and mentor them on how to help others. And so that's what the challenge groups are. I threw another one in here. This is a challenge group success story. This is Cherish. She lives here in Idaho Falls, and I mean, she has an amazing transformation with Shakeology and Turbo Fire were her first workouts. We met her at our free fit club. We just have a fit club. We do a workout once a week. She came to it because she's like, free! I need a free workout. And she came, and you know, she fell in love with the people at Fit Club, and she began in a Beachbody Challenge group, and she got results, and now she's a coach paying it forward in a success story with Cherish. She's been doing this, you know, for over a year and a half, and her income is now more than her husband's full-time job because she's helping other people, but most importantly, she changed her own life first. She changed her life and is now paying that forward. So a shout out to Cherish right there. She's on this call, so give her a virtual high five. Here's the Beachbody Challenge contest incentives. Beachbody gives out a daily prize of $500. So when you or your challengers finish your workout, you submit your results to the Beachbody Challenge. Your coach will give you the link for that. You submit your results, and they choose one person a day from across the country and give them $500. We have 3 people in my own hometown that have won $500 with their transformation. It just pumps me up knowing that we're changing lives like that. And then, of course, they take those daily prize winners, they give a monthly prize, they do a quarterly prize, and they do a grand prize of $100,000. You can enter the Beachbody Challenge. You can enter your results after every workout program you do. So you can do P90X for 90 days, enter your results. Then you can go do Insanity for 60 days and enter your results. The cool thing about that as well is they send you a t-shirt as well as your reward for finishing it. So you get a free t-shirt and you're entered into the Beachbody Challenge. So enter your results. Commit yourself to making that change, because you can inspire people. You can, not just your own health, but you can inspire others to make change. I tear up every time that I watch the video. I got to see the $100,000 grand prize winner at the summit last year in Vegas be awarded $100,000. And he looked at his coach in the audience, who was 3 rows behind me, and he said, "You changed my life, bro." Or "You saved my life, bro." And his name's Richard Neal. And it's just amazing. You never know. I'm almost going to cry thinking about it, Carolina. You never know who you reach out to. Maybe you reach out to them and they're not ready to change now, but maybe 5 months from now they'll be ready to change. And you will help them, encourage them through the workout, and their life will change. And you may save that person's life. They may be highly diabetic. They may have huge health problems, and you are the one that introduced them to this. I mean, how much of a blessing is that to know that you have that kind of impact? You know, figure out what your purpose is in your life. And, man, I'm passionate about that. But those are the incentives. Those are some of the financial rewards of being in the Beachbody Challenge. But that's not just for coaches. That's for your customers as well. That's for anybody. So anybody can win those prizes. Now here is what you guys are here to learn about right here. Pay it forward rewards. Before I talk about that, I'm looking at Rebecca Anderson here, cough, cough, or 2 years later. Just so you guys know that I talk to everybody I come into contact to. I met Rebecca on a cruise. We became like awesome friends on a cruise with a whole bunch of other people, and we're all connected on Facebook, and now I'm her Team Beachbody Coach just because we met on a cruise and we talked about health and fitness. And I didn't try to sell her anything. I just talked to her about it. I just shared with her what I was doing to change my life. And we have Hillary Mazula on here, who won $1,000 with the Beachbody Challenge as well. And her and her husband have lost over 100 pounds together. If she'll type right there, how many pounds have you guys lost together? You and your husband, Hillary. Watch there on that thread. You're going to see some amazement on some life change. But as she's writing that, we're going to talk about the pay it forward rewards. This is where you guys come in. You guys that want to be Team Beachbody Coaches. You guys that know you're out there saying, okay, I want to do a little bit more with my life. I want to get healthy, yes, but I know that I was meant to do more. I know I was meant to do more. Holy crap. Okay, over 200 pounds in 18 months. Maintain. It's not a fad. It wasn't take off the weight and bring it back. 200 pounds for Hillary and Yamil out in Chicago. So, I mean, I have the chills here. And a shout out to their coach as well, Becky Barontini, you know, just for being a part of that support system with them. Awesome job, guys. That's absolutely amazing. But the cool thing is now that they get to pay that forward, and this is how you pay it forward. Like I said before, it's not selling, it's sharing. You're sharing what you're doing. So you're recommending products. You're recommending things that you use. Even if you haven't used the product, you're connected with all of us coaches. We have a group of coach. We have a team page, a group on Facebook of all the coaches where we share things. So you can share even results from other coaches so that you have a wider knowledge base of the different products that we have. You have success stories to share. You can share the $500 winner every day from Team Beachbody. So you can always share these success stories that are happening all around you. So you're recommending products. What you do is you coach these challenge groups. And when you coach challenge groups, how it works is when you have a customer, as a Team Beachbody coach, you make a 25% commission. So every Beachbody product that they have, when they buy it through your site, you make a 25% commission. And when you sign up as a Team Beachbody coach, I'll talk about that at the very end, you get websites. So you have websites, and so when someone's like, hey, what's that Shakeology, what's that Insanity and Shakeology stuff? You know, you talk to them, you talk about your challenge group, find out their goals, find out what they want to achieve, get them into your challenge group. They buy from you the product through your link, and you make a 25% commission. Now, we all know in any business, if you want to own a business, you can't just sell a product one time and expect your business to grow. So as a Team Beachbody coach, your job is not to be a professional or to have all the knowledge in the world about nutrition, but your job is to support them. Your job is to just help people through the program by coaching them through that coach challenge group, connecting them with the resources they need to achieve their goals, which are the 4 pillars that we talked about. So you make a commission, yes, and the cool thing, you start a challenge group, you know, you're using workout and Shakeology, and your customers using the workout and Shakeology. Yes, you make a commission the first time they buy a P90X, but you know, they could use P90X for a whole year like I did. But they're using the nutrition, for example, Shakeology replacing the meal every month. So you make a residual income through that, you know, as they continue through their journey, you make a commission every month that they order that. So every order that comes through your Team Beachbody site, you make a 25% commission. Now, if you want to build a big Team Beachbody business, this is where you build a team of coaches. And what's a team of coaches? I don't want to overwhelm you with what a team of coaches is, but basically, your coach invited you here is building a team of coaches. That's why they invited you here. They're finding people that want to do more with life. They want to have more purpose. They want to help people, want to pay it forward. And perhaps you have a struggle financially like I did. And you know, you have that gut feeling that this is that thing that's going to help you get out of that. It's going to help you. It's going to be something that you love to do that can help you get out of your struggle that you're in. Just like Kristen shared on her status. I mean, how many of you guys, how big of a blessing would it be to know that you could help a few people lose weight and be healthy and pay your car payment per month, let's say. Even just your car payment or your internet or your cell phone bill. How many of you would love to build a team of coaches to the point where you could make your mortgage payment every month? Man, the amount of stress that is relieved when you don't have to worry about that stuff is indescribable, like Cherish shares. So building a team of coaches, what that is we don't recruit people to make thousands of dollars a week or to make six-figure income. That's not how we roll. Now with Team Beachbody, we build teams of coaches by helping people through the Beachbody Challenge and then inviting them to do exactly what we do, to run challenge groups, to help people through their fitness. And like my coach taught me, if you help enough people achieve their goals, if you change enough lives, you'll never have to worry about money again. You'll never, ever have to worry about money again. And I can say that firsthand. But it comes from helping people change their lives. It comes from helping people through the Beachbody Challenge and finding those people in your challenge groups that are passionate like you and saying, hey, have you ever thought about doing what I'm doing? And then you teach them to run challenge groups. And when you teach them to run challenge groups, how it works when you build a team of Beachbody coaches, you become a leader to them and you mentor them and teach them how to run challenge groups just like you do. And then you make a percent of everything that they do and everything that they bring on. So, sorry, I'm reading Sophie's thing about her cell phone. So she needs to grow a business because she got rid of her cell phone because she can't afford it. So that's a reason to help, to drive you to talk to people. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's not comfortable talking to people at first. I did a meeting right when I became a coach, and Cherish was there. She could tell you, Melissa Van Leuven was there. There's like 8 people there, and I was scared out of my mind. I was supposed to talk for like 15 minutes. I lasted about 5 minutes, and I had a picture that I was going to share of a success story that I helped somebody through, and I forgot to share the picture, and it was in my hand. I was scared to talk to people, but it takes being courageous and reaching out and helping people and lifting people up and being that light in people's lives and helping them believe in themselves. So that's how you pay it forward. 25% commission from every customer, and then you make a percent as you build a team of coaches. So building a team of coaches, and anybody that does this for the right reason, which is focused on helping people, the income will come. I can promise you that. I can promise you that if you focus on helping people and most importantly, changing yourself and learning to love yourself and believe in yourself. There you go, Carolina. Yes, you said it. You have to learn to love yourself and believe in yourself. And as you do that, you can pay that forward. You can pay that blessing forward to others. So, you know, Beachbody, in November of 2011, they made it easier for us coaches. It was a little bit harder, I'm not going to lie, for my first 7-8 months of being a coach. In November of 2011, they made Beachbody Challenge packs, which saved my life. Made my life so much easier. What they did is they combined fitness programs together with Shakeology, Home Direct, and a 30-day free trial to the club membership. So what happens is when you have somebody that's ready to start their program, as you're coaching somebody, and for you guys as you're getting ready to begin, you can get a challenge pack. So just to give you an example, P90X costs $120. Shakeology costs $128, so $4 a meal for 30 days. So if you add that together, that's almost $250. But when you get a challenge pack, that challenge pack for example, is $205. So you save almost $50 plus you get free shipping. So they've done that with almost every workout. So make sure you talk with your coach about a challenge pack. And so that you guys know when you become a coach, you have these challenge packs for your customers to save them money. So it will save them money. It makes it a lot easier. And I love what Lauren shared. It's $4 for Shakeology is cheaper than her coffee she was drinking every day. For me, it was cheaper than 2 Rockstars, 2 for $3, and my burrito. So if you look at it like that, and it's not just that meal replacement, you are preventing you're helping your health. You're preventing disease. So I want to show you guys a little bit. I just shared this anyway. You get the fitness program plus Shakeology, and the challenge packs. I need to update this slide. I'm very sorry. As you know, I've been sick with my voice. We have $140 challenge packs now, which is absolutely amazing because $140, you do the math, it's like $10 more than just Shakeology alone. So there are workouts that you can get in a challenge pack where it just costs you $10 more. than just getting Shakeology. So you get free shipping, saves you about $10 to $20 depending on where you live. You get a free exclusive workout in your challenge pack, free 30-day VIP club membership, and free coaching. So your coach is going to coach you. So, and as you become a coach, you are that free coach to your customer as well. So, sorry, I lost my mouse. Here we go. And now it's time for you guys to decide. We are never pushy. We are just here to tell you what we do. And one thing one of my mentors taught me, he told me the coach that tells the story the most wins. The more people you tell, the more people you're going to find that you can help. So decide which Beachbody Challenge pack you want. You can have your coach walk you through. There's a Team Beachbody Challenge sign-up page. You can have your coach walk you through the program, walk you through the challenge pack sign-up page, so you can choose your challenge pack. They range from 140 up to 305 for the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. And just so you guys know, there's a special this month on Tai Chang, which is that workout for older people. So hint, hint, Mother's Day. You can't give anything better than health to your mom. We know you guys want your moms around a lot longer. So know that it's time for you guys to decide. And our motto is decide, commit, and succeed. And I promise you guys, if you guys decide, Susie, you had to do that. If you guys decide, commit, you will succeed. So I want you guys to know that you guys can succeed, and that you guys can, you guys can do this. And I want you guys to just think about it. Think about how you feel about it. Think about your purpose in life. What do you want out of life? And make the decision on what you want to do. And I want you guys to know right now, but before you guys sign up and become coaches, is that we have these challenge packs, just so that you know. A challenge pack costs the same for somebody that just wants to be a customer as it does for somebody that wants to be a coach. The only difference is that when you go to sign up as a coach with the link that your coach sends you, when you choose your challenge pack during the sign up process, your coach sign up fee is waived. So just to get you guys, and you guys can, this will be recorded so you can go back and listen to this part if you need to, but to be a coach, I got to give you guys these details. It's $15 a month for your coach membership, $15.95 for your coach membership. That gives you your websites. Beachbody does all the shipping and handling, all the customer care, returns, anything you need on that end. Beachbody takes care of that. $15 takes care of that, and they give you websites. They give you an office to manage all your customers and your coaches. And then your Shakeology, of course, is at 25% discount. So your Shakeology is discounted because every Beachbody product you purchase from here on in the future as a Team Beachbody coach is discounted. So 25%. So your Shakeology is at 25% discount. So your monthly would be your $15 plus your Shakeology. So basically, if you're helping, it's $3 a meal for your Shakeology when you're a coach. And just to give you guys a simple idea of how this is, if you start a challenge group with three people that you're helping through their thing, the commission alone, 25% commission on the product, the commission alone will pay for your own product in the first month. So you're basically a coach for free, your Shakeology is for free, and then from there you begin to build your business at whatever pace you want. So Rebecca says we need to go to bed. Okay, all right, good night, Rebecca. But anyway, that's how you sign up as a coach. When you sign up as a coach and you get your challenge pack during the sign-up process, it waives the $40 sign-up fee. So you get to sign up as a coach for free when you choose your challenge pack. So if you guys have any questions, please ask your coach. If your coach is brand new, yes, Carolina. And if you've bought a challenge pack in the past, you can still upgrade for free. Yes. So we have a form for that. So if you guys have any questions, please ask your coach. If your coach is brand new, it's okay. When you're a brand new coach, don't be afraid to tell people you're brand new because you got a team. You have me. You have your upline coach. We're here to help you. And just let them know, hey, I'm brand new. I'm not quite sure the answer to that, but I'm going to find it out for you. So just know that if you have a question, ask your coach. If they don't know it, they're going to ask us. And everybody's learning at the same time. So ask questions. We look forward to seeing you on our team. And we do actually every Wednesday night at this time, we do team calls where we talk about how to grow your business, how to overcome objections, how to overcome struggles, how to become better. And every once in a while we'll do these calls so that you can invite your friends to these as well. So thank you guys for hopping on the call tonight. Thank you for dealing with my scratchy, a little bit squilly voice because of my lost voice the other day. And I appreciate you guys being on here. I value your time. Thank you. And this is recorded, so love you guys. And we'll see you guys soon.